Hello and welcome to this brief look at the Korg Volca Keys, the next unit which I've managed to acquire of the Korg Volca series. Build quality pretty much the same as the bass. If you look at my bass review you can see it's got two large knobs here, one for the play mode and one for the octave control for the oscillators. And then loads of these tiny little knobs, which is okay, but if you've got big hands like me, then tweaking these things it can get a bit fiddly, to be honest. Okay, so you heard it playing there. As you can hear, it's a nice sounding 3-note synthesizer. It sounds pretty good. I like it. I've got a few quibbles with it, but so far I'm enjoying using it. Now what Korg have done here is that the first 4 modes of the synth, that is polyphonic, unison, octave and fifth, give you a sawtooth wave. Actually, let me bump that up another octave there. Okay, but when you get into the the two ring modes, that's unison ring and poly ring here, these are square waves. And you just heard there I triggered 2 notes at once. Again, with the bass unit you had the whole keyboard was spread out on one row. Here Korg have decided to split it into 2, which gives you a slightly longer keyboard, but at the same time I find it quite difficult to play. Then again, I'm not a great keyboard player, so and I have big fingers. Okay, the filter. Now, the filter, I'm not sure, but to me it sounds different to the filter that's in the bass unit. One of the issues that I have with this filter is it's really steppy. It's not smooth like the bass filter. The Volca bass filter is very, very smooth. This is very, very steppy. I suppose the reason for that is because you can record the automation of the filter into the sequencer. It's annoying. I don't know if there is any way around it, if that's just a design problem, but I can think of other synthesizers that do have automatable functions that don't have very steppy filters. I mean, this filter is really steppy, you heard it. So for tweaking live, with the resonance up, it does step, so be aware of that. Okay, now then we come on to the LFO. Now the LFO on this, it can be directed towards the pitch of the oscillators or the cutoff of the filter, but not the amplitude as was possible on the bass unit. In addition, you have other functions down here that relate to the LFO. You have a saw wave, a triangle wave, and a square wave. You can also set it to re-trigger in sync with the steps of the sequencer. So while the LFO itself cannot be set to lock to the clock, you can set it to re-trigger, which is quite nice.